my name. Make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body, the way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So we're on our way to pick up our next load, and we actually got a notification. I think we mentioned last time our mirror was being shipped to us.
Yes.
So it turns out our next load we actually had to pass pretty close to the house, so we swung by and picked it up, and we're able to
Spent the night there.
Yeah, actually got there yesterday evening.
Dogs got to
spent the
run,
night.
and we went to our favorite in-town Mexican restaurant. What's it called?
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande. We had a great time. So that was a quick little overnight.
Yeah, little bonus. But this morning we're able to install the mirror ourselves. It was a little more involved than I thought it was. It's more than just 3 bolts. There's some wiring involved and things like that, which it does have a plug on it. It's the correct plug. It's just you have to remove the interior door panel to get to the plug, and a few other things. So we thought we would just go ahead and get some video of that while we were doing it, just in case anyone else runs into that. If you have a Freightliner Cascadia, ours is a 2021, and you have to replace a mirror, I'm sure it's the same for the driver and passenger side.
Right. And Penelope, you need a Doberman to help you.
Yeah,
she was very instrumental.
I don't think you could do it if you don't have a Doberman. That, you know.
I want to put caution tape around it now so that we don't get hit again.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, actually, we stopped at a rest area one night, and an RV was taking up a truck spot and set cones out all the way around their RV.
Now I see why.
And, you know, I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous, you know, and it's taking up truck spaces.
Not a bad idea.
Everyone has to park somewhere, though, and I get it. I mean, you know, you're out here, and, you know, you never know what you're going to get. You don't know the experience level of the person beside you, or if they're paying attention, or if they just don't see you, whatever. I don't know, but
so the rest of the video is going to be a tutorial from
basically
our engineer, our favorite engineer.
We thought we would just you know, take a few moments and get some video clips of us actually installing the mirrors, like I said, in case anyone else has this issue or is trying to replace one of these mirrors on your own. You can do it. It takes you about 30-45 minutes. So here you go, and I hope it helps someone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Okay guys, so in order to replace the mirror, you first have to take off the door panel on the inside. There's 2 clips at the top, and then there's a series of screws along the bottom here. You do have to remove this plate behind the door handle. There's 3 more screws. When you pull the door panel off, there's a few things you have to unplug right away. One being this speaker, and also the light that shines on the ground. It unplugs here. After you unplug those things, then you can just take the door panel off and put it to the side. This plug here is what actually goes to the mirror. It's secured with a zip tie here. So what we want to do next is go ahead and cut this zip tie, unplug this, and then we can unbolt the mirror on the outside and pull the wire through. Okay, also, this plug is unplugged now if it goes to the mirror. Be mindful of these clips. This is actually what the screws go into to secure the door panel. So like we have one loose one here, the rest of them seem to be staying in place, but a lot of times you do have a loose one like this, and you do not want to lose any of those. You will not be able to secure the door panel. Okay guys, now we've unplugged the wiring inside for the mirror. There's 3 bolts on the outside that has to be removed. Looks like a T40 bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out, and then we can drop the mirror down. And we want to make sure we save the bolts. They don't send new bolts with the mirror, so you have to reuse the hardware. All right guys, so we have our new mirror here. Has the electrical plug. There's a piece of rubber weather stripping here. Make sure that's in place. And we're just going to fish the cable back down through as we just pulled the other one out and put it in place and put in the 3 bolts. Okay, so we have our new mirror bolted on. Now we'll open the door, plug in the wiring, and put the door panel back on. Okay, so now we have to find our wiring. Should be up in the door panel here somewhere, and pull it down. Okay guys, so when you route the wiring, make sure it comes down on this side. This track here, this is for the mirror. Excuse me, the window. The window slides up and down on this track, so you want to make sure you stay clear of that. And that's why it's actually zip tied out here. So route it down the back side, and then it's zip tied here. And then the plug is plugged together here. And now we're ready to bolt the door panel back on. Okay guys, so now we're ready to put our door panel back on, basically in reverse of the way we took it off. The first thing, you have to make sure you get the door lock in the hole here, so you have to push the door panel up over it. And next we'll need to plug in our electronic plug here, and also the light plug at the bottom. And then after we get it placed with those, then we can start bolting it back together. All right. Okay guys, so after we put it in place and we plug in the electrical up here, we just routed the wire out on the bottom for the light. There's several little clips that push into place, and after you get those popped in, it will pretty much hold the door panel in place. Then after that, we're going to go in reverse. We'll start by putting the bolts back, 3 bolts back in for the door handle. Go ahead and put those in now. Now you can actually use the door handle again to hold the door if you need to. It's real important to get those snug because that is what supports the weight of the door when you close it. After that point, we can start going back around the bottom with our other bolts. And now there's two clips that go on the top. They just press into place. Next, I'm going to replace the light. Just plug in the electrical plug first, and then it just clips into place. Okay, light's in there. We have one more piece and we're finished. There's a trim piece for the door handle, and it goes back on in reverse of the way it came out. It has a clip at the top. Get everything lined up. Sure it's lined up at the top first and press down, and then the bottom will clip into place. And now that's on there, and our mirror is installed. Okay guys, so here the mirror is installed. Last thing we're going to do is check the electronics, make sure everything's working. I want to select the left mirror for the driver's side, and you see the light is lit up, and you can use the directional pad, and the mirror does move in each direction. And also the heated mirror works. See the light comes on and goes off. All right, thanks for watching.
There's something about the way that you say my name, make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body, the way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless.